Weeaboo Warrior back with Hogwarts Legacy Part 14. Now let's begin. Level 31, getting pretty powerful. Ooh, I just got a notification that the Weeaboo Gaming Warrior is live. I didn't know that. Gotta go check out his stream. I'll be the only viewer. You know what? I'll do that right now. Viewer. You know what? I'll do that right now. Hey, someone says I'm the best streamer. Thank you, Weeaboo Warrior. I was going to speak to the Hufflepuff, and then I was going to do the trial.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Aren't you in enough trouble?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
Oh, that he said, she said thing reminds me of the fourth movie when Ron was trying to let Harry know about the dragons.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps.
Yeah,
I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room.
No.
You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
You're telling me I could find Jabba at Jabba's palace?
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
the heck?
Revelio. Levioso.
Haven't done one of those in a while.
Revelio.
Jesus.
Revelio.
Wait, this isn't right, is it?
The
Wait,
bells must be upstairs.
I don't know. This is the bell tower? I didn't even know. Yeah, this is like the charms classroom or something. I think.
Found them.
Okay.
I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Oops.
Revelio.
But how am I supposed to stick it? Oh, wait, did I stick in the wrong place? Let's see if I can get the other one in at least.
Revelio.
Man, no demi guys here.
Revelio.
Where'd the other bell go? Wait, what the hell? How come I couldn't see that? Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This one maybe goes here. Yeah, maybe here.
One up, one to go.
That's why the other one didn't go on, because I was sticking to the wrong place.
Revelio.
Still down here, damn it. Ooh, why am I here? Ooh.
Alohomora.
Oh, hey, there's someone actually in the chat. What's up, Anime's Arena? I don't know how long that's been there. I was too busy focusing on the bells. I don't know if you're still here, though. One spot it says concurrent viewers 1, and the other one it says 0, so I've got no idea.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Man, that's kind of annoying. Ah. Hell yeah, he's here. Oh, nice. What's your other account's name? Oh, this is a Harry Potter game. It's about basically you're a Hogwarts student. Like it's like 100 years before the movies or something. There you go. Got that.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about
I
this.
see.
Even if Black isn't.
What's your favorite anime? Yeah, this takes place in like the 1800s.
I wonder.
Revelio.
Brilliant.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oop. Wrong thing.
Alohomora.
This is how you unlock doors in this game. You gotta spin these things around. I did read some Tomodachi game, but I haven't finished it. Like, I kind of like dropped it after a while. Not because I didn't like it, just I was reading so many other things. I just kind of stopped. Tokyo Ghoul I finished. That was pretty good, but the anime messed it up, I think.
Confringo.
I heard Tomodachi game recently got an anime too. Have you watched the Harry Potter movies?
What does it matter whether
Who's talking?
I just want to be a baker on Carnaby Street? I don't think that
Fellow
even
Slytherins.
requires magic.
Still have a bump on my head from herbology last week. The cotton fell out of my ear during a mandrake lesson. I came to with my head in an upturned plant pot.
Not sure we should study for the astronomy exam in the library.
Oh, nice. You're still
Might be
reading
better
Tokyo
off
Ghoul.
outdoors where we can see the stars.
Do you think they'd actually bring in a Dementor for defense against the dark arts? What better way
Did you
to
start
learn,
them
I
yet,
say?
or you haven't started them yet?
Professor
The books.
Hecat is an enigma. I think she used to work for the ministry. Wonder how she ended up here.
I see. Well, I think you'll probably like them. Harry Potter is a pretty popular franchise. Oh yeah, you saw the movies. I'm rewatching the movies right now. Because I'm making a tier list on it. Harry Potter's pretty popular right now with this game coming out.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the
As you
school.
can see, my
I
character
can't
is
wait to
modeled
hear
off
them.
myself, the
I
Weeaboo
can't wait for the
warrior.
headmaster to hear them.
I don't know how much
I wish
how
I could
accurate
see
you think
his
it looks.
face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Yeah. At first I was concerned because I thought it kind of looked like, in the character creation thing, it kind of looked like it was made for girls, which it probably is, but I think it kind of looks good. It looks pretty accurate. Let's see, not going to look at which quest I'm going to do next. I'll probably do this one because it's a side quest. I want to do those before the main quest, just so I don't miss anything. Gotta go over here. Well, since you're watching, instead of fast forwarding, maybe I'll walk through the castle. I do have this on the computer. It is for PlayStation and Xbox as well. I hear it might actually run better on them, but I don't know. Actually, I'll fly on my broom. Oh wait, can I not get on my broom here? That's unfortunate. Huh. As you can see, it's Christmas time. Okay, I think I can get on my broom now, yeah. Show off my broom a little bit. Harry Potter versus Percy Jackson would be a pretty interesting video if you made that. I read the Percy Jackson books a while ago, and then I watched like the first movie, I think. Maybe the second. I think I watched the first 2 movies, but I think that's it. From what I hear, I'm pretty sure people are disappointed with the movies. And I think they're making a TV show, aren't they? Hey, they're eating in the Great Hall.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take
She
it.
turns
He
into a
could
gazelle.
become the most majestic giraffe.
He
And he
becomes
would
like a
carry
giraffe.
me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
So I guess those
Your
were
fault?
muggles? I don't know.
How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Yeah, it's interesting how some people can turn into animals. It was actually revealed earlier in the game the way to do, like any wizard could actually do it. They just need to put they put a mandrake leaf on their tongue for like a month or something, and they don't take it out, and then they do something else to it, and they create a potion or whatever, and then they get to transform into whatever animal like best suits them, and you don't actually choose what animal it is. Are you looking to avenge his death?
Do you think
I'll help
taking
you.
down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother
Yeah,
raised
kind
me
of
to
like his
believe
own.
that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
You might get a crap animal though, like Peter Pettigrew turned into a rat.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
So basically the
Thank
Ashwinders
you
are just
again
the
for
criminal group
saving me.
around here.
You deserve
Harlow and
all of the
Rookwood are
praise
the
you have
leaders.
received.
We're trying to take them down. Yeah, rats do have their uses for stealth missions, definitely. Unfortunately, you wouldn't be able to kill Voldemort because of his Horcruxes. Okay, gotta go talk to Professor Fig in his office. That's the closest one. No, spreading his body parts won't work because he split his soul into 7 different spots or whatever. So basically his soul could jump from one area to another, kind of like it like transfers. So that body will be dead. It doesn't need to reform. He'll just go to the next soul piece. Now, maybe if you somehow kept him alive in that body, then maybe, but if you kill the body, he'll go to the next piece.
Revelio.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the
Polyjuice
thing.
potion.
A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for
Okay.
anything after my fruitless trip to
as
the
you switch
ministry
into your
on his
laptop.
behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Turn into Professor Black. Yes, he is related to Sirius Black, one of his ancestors.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Yep, Professor Black is related
Now
to Sirius.
to find the headmaster's house elf.
Okay, so this thing over here, I saw it during the cutscenes, a collectible. So I'm gonna, but it has to be nighttime for me to get it. So let me see if I can switch to nighttime as Professor Black. I'm not seeing the option. Yeah, I might have to come back here, but at least now I know where it is. It's just some sort of thing that the caretaker, basically the guy who has Filch's job, he wants me to collect those things that someone put out, but you could only grab them at nighttime for some reason. The door tried to smite me. Oh, what the heck? I flashed. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, this is the bathroom. Oh, is it? Okay, I can't use my spells right now. Okay, I can't open that chest then. I need to turn invisible to open that chest. Where am I going? Ah, I'm lost. Here we go.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp.
Very good
I just
modern
hope
bathrooms
you've brewed
for some
enough
reason.
for all my boils.
They are wizards, so maybe they're
Now,
ahead of us.
to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Yeah. Oh, see, yeah, pretty good toilet. Oh, what the heck? Why is it spraying water on me? What's this? Yes.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Ooh, I'm gonna pet this cat. Yep. It's funny because I actually just watched that movie today. I'm on the 6th movie today.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Oh, this is a Weasley.
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere.
I'm the one who stole that for him,
On your
so
way,
I know
Mr.
about
Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Oh my god, your dog ate your notes. Yeah, I also write down notes and stuff, like while watching the films and anime or reading a manga for my tier list and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it away from my dog. Thanks for the warning.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Oh, there's Peeves.
What could he want?
Oh, it's ominous. I think this guy is related to Voldemort.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Oh yeah, he's blind, so he uses his wand to see where he's going.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Can I knock his stuff out of his hands?
Professor, a word?
Oh, she's gonna ask about Quidditch.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Okay, this way.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Yeah, help trying to pass quest.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Yeah, Quidditch seems like an interesting game, but kind of scary flying around on a broom like that with like bludgers trying to hit you in the head and people like knocking each other off their brooms.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Professor?
Oh, it's
A
another
word,
Weasley.
please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
And I don't miss him.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean,
It's all
I
true.
shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Yep. The Forbidden Forest has a lot of spiders. Oh, can I take command?
As hard a worker as any house elf.
Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Hey, Slytherin.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Yeah, no snakes so far. I want to
But
fight a
Master made
basilisk,
Scrope
though.
swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
You dare question me?
Dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Probably the purity of blood.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
Yep. I know his kind. He
Polyjuice
loves pure
potion's
bloods.
wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Get me out of here. Am I gonna transform here?
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
I'm about to level up, but not quite, I guess. I don't know why the quest isn't coming up, but I might as well get that collectible. I'm liking the Bleach anime pretty good so far. I mean, I've read the manga already, so I pretty much knows what I know what happens. But yeah, the animation is really good. Very good adaptation. It enhances the manga. They really did a good job with the Yamamoto's Bankai.
Galleons and... It was brilliant, though.
Yeah, Yuha doesn't have any like crazy visible feats like blowing things up or anything. It's just like his almighty power is really broken. Oh, wait, where am I going? I was following the quest thing, but I didn't want to go there. Let's see if I can actually find it on my own again.
Revelio.
There's something here. Oh wait, no, this is not the right classroom. I'm lost. Is that the waypoint?
If it isn't the treasure hunter.
This
Still
guy's
can't
a
believe
nerd.
you found that old uniform. Well done.
Where is this
I've
guy?
always said that travel broadens the mind.
No. Yeah, he definitely doesn't have better feats than Goku and Superman. People like try to, and there's like a universal Bleach meta where people think they're universal,
Aloha
but I
Mora.
definitely don't agree with that. I think Yuha caps it like at max like multi-planet level, and I think that's being very generous. That's just assuming he could actually destroy the 3 realms he said he would make quickly.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Okay. I don't know how I went to the wrong place so badly. I could have sworn it was this one. Oh, Professor Fig's classroom. Well, it's obviously this one then. At least I got some chests and stuff out of that. Yeah, everyone should be really lean and ripped. That's why you don't see any obese people in the Harry Potter movies. They're all going upstairs every day.
Revelio.
Where's Professor Fig's class? This said his class. Is it here? Okay, I know this is where I was very close to here before when I came out of his classroom.
How nice to see
Oh, I think
you,
it's
my
like right
young
here.
friend.
Boom, this is it. But the heck, and there's like a, it says there's like a flute. Oh, it says it's above my head. Okay, that's what I was about to say. Okay, now I could turn it to nighttime.
What do we have here?
So you go to map. And wait. Oh yeah, you press right that to wait. Then yes.
Mine now, guys.
Oh yeah, Crab. He's like the only fat one. He's just eating too much. So see, now it turns like invisible, like, or clear, like at nighttime, and then you could take that and it goes away. Okay, the headmaster's office is pretty close, so I don't need to teleport. This looks interesting. Why is it taking me this way? Oh, maybe I should have teleported. It's way up there. Let's walk and see. All these stairs. I'm gonna have big legs. Yeah, like the past few movies have been kind of stinkers, the Fantastic Beasts movies.
Revelio. What the heck are these people doing?
What if he sticks like this?
What?
Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
You think?
It didn't before. That other boy was like it for a week.
A week? I don't feel well.
Oh, stop fretting. We'll have you with Nurse Blaney in no time.
I've just realised.
What? What is it?
I have an essay I need to finish for bins. 2 inches.
Merlins, I haven't done mine either.
What? Don't leave me here.
Did you memorise the dates of magical discoveries and goblin rebellions?
Not yet, no.
Where are you going? You can't leave me here.
You'll be fine. I'll check on you tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Billywig Sting. You'll be a week like that.
Oh yeah, The Cursed Child. I actually saw the play itself a couple months ago. I thought I enjoyed it. There's some cringe acting and stuff, but the overall it was pretty interesting. Just a cool experience. But as for the book, yeah, I think it's just like literally just the play like in book form. So yeah, if you want to know what happens to the Cursed Child or want to experience it, it's definitely supposed to be experienced in play form. So if you can watch it, I would do it in that way. Though I don't think it's necessary unless you're like a big Harry Potter fan. Yeah, it's definitely not everywhere. Like, yeah, it's pretty much just like in major cities, I think.
Revelio.
Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is an astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger. Oh wait, there's something here too. Is it the goblin armor? House elf armor, that's interesting. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could in fact be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disappeared right out of it, never to be seen again. Yeah, sure, I could fit in one of those, yeah.
Revelio.
Over here. Centaur armor. This unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. This gift was spurned and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. Hey, now I'm level 32. So when you level up, at a certain point you could go to the talent section and then you could like improve yourself. So I'm thinking about doing that one. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. Speaking of Shrek, did you see my new Puss in Boots tier list that came out like a week or two ago?
Revelio.
Oh yeah, definitely watch the new movie first. I don't want you to get spoiled for anything. It's a really good movie.
Revelio.
Oh, here it's like
The gargoyle.
it's just like
That's where I
in the
need to
movies.
speak the password.
Headmaster's office gargoyle. That's the staircase that leads to the headmaster's office. It's guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will only let those who know the password enter. Though anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom. Oh yeah, the other Puss in Boots movie isn't as good, but I would still recommend watching it. It's not bad. You don't need to watch it for the first, to watch the second one, but if you do watch the first one, I do think it enhances the second one because one of the main characters in the second movie is introduced in the first one, and you see their relationship build in that one. So
Pure.
So if you like the Shrek universe and you have time, I would say watch the first one. If you don't really care,
I wonder if
then
all
maybe
the
just
elite
second
wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy living the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. Unfortunately, we can't see Dumbledore on here because I think he wasn't born yet, and he's not nearly going to be headmaster for a while. Maybe I could... Oh, here's the sorting hat. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as the means by which students would be placed into one of the 4 schoolhouses. Scaled out Legilimency, the sorting hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing it to be determine their thoughts and abilities.
Revelio.
I haven't played that game, but I have
It's good
watched
to
the
see
new
you.
Castlevania
All
show,
thanks
and
to
I thought
Professor
it was
Fig's quick
really good.
thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
So that's a former headmaster who's in the paintings, and she's like on my side, basically.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
I wonder
Your
if it's
suspicions
the
are correct.
Deadly Hallows.
We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio.
Is this a pensive? Mustache wax. Eat this apple.
That must be the pedestal.
A bowler hat. What the My face looked weird there for a second. Yeah, Harry Potter is not very overpowered. He's a decent, strong wizard. He's definitely quite a bit above average, but he's not the top of the verse at all. He's a very good wizard within the realm of possibility. Now, if Dumbledore was the main character, or Voldemort...
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here.
This is weird.
In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention.
I'm like in manga form.
Things are not always as they seem.
I'm in a manga, guys. Oh my god, it's like I'm in Berserk or something.
Swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter
It does
to
kind of look like
find
Berserk.
me.
And I don't
The
have my
first
spells.
you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many
Hey, it's
forms.
the Deathly Hallows. I'm gonna
Avoid
get the
each of them at
invisibility
all
cloak.
costs.
The invisibility cloak. How do I do it without being seen? I don't... Oh, it's the... Yeah, Berserk's pretty good. Unfortunately, the author passed away. Okay, so I'm in invisible mode. I didn't even just did it automatically. I assume I can't go into the house. Yeah, the Hunter x Hunter author keeps taking breaks.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
That's unsettling.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Go, go, go. Oh, geez, that was close.
I see a staircase straight ahead.
Oh. No, don't look at me, don't look at me. Okay, now he's going away. Oh, jeez. I haven't played Batman Arkham Asylum yet, but I actually do have like the 3 old ones because I got them for free on Epic Games or something when it was free. So I have them, I just haven't played them yet. Maybe if I start getting a streaming following, I'll actually play it and people will actually watch if people want to see that.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
That's hopeful thinking. Get up here. Yeah, I hear they're good games, and I think they're made by the same people. I think the people who made this game made those games, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not 100% sure.
They're gone. For now.
Nope.
I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
This guy's afraid. I guess with good reason, these things are creepy.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Go, go, go.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Oh no. No! Well, I got slaughtered. I wasn't expecting him to turn around so fast. Hopefully I don't have to do all that again. That'd make me very upset. Because I move around so goddamn slow.
This is my chance.
Okay.
Come and leave.
Okay, I'm right here, I think.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Oh, okay. They're made by different people. I don't know why I thought they was made by the same people. But what other games did these people make?
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looked closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Oh, Jesus, no! Killed me with my back turned. Coward! Huh, that's interesting. I've heard of Disney Infinity. I wasn't expecting them to make games like Cars 2 and that. This seems like a way different type of game than those games.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
I wonder if I'm quicker. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Now's my chance.
Go, go, go.
No, no!
That's the way forward.
I heard someone get killed. Yay, the invisibility glue.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Now they can't see me at all.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
But what if I touch them? Why am I so slow?
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before
the Elder
you.
Wand.
Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Give me the Elder Wand. That'd be awesome if I get to keep it.
I've never felt such power.
What the heck? Why do I only have these certain spells? Huh.
Depulsor.
What? Should have blown.
Revelio.
Should have blown open that. Yeah, that's nothing was supposed to happen. Or maybe I'm supposed to blow it up.
Depulso.
Yeah.
Bombada.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is definitely different from the story like told in the book. It's just based off it. Like, it was supposed to be 3 brothers, and they each got their own thing, and only the one who got the cloak survived.
Defender.
Yet now death is nothing compared to me.
Defender. Bombada. Depulso. Descendo. Bombada. Protego. Stupid.
Yeah.
Descendo. Bombada. Defender. Bombada. Bombada. Stupid. Defender.
Yeah.
Descendo. Bombada. Defender. Descendo.
Yeah, I should have kept that one.
Bombada.
I assume the last trial is going to be the last piece, which lets me talk with the dead, and so I'll be able to talk with her. Oh, I'm going to have to fight him? I guess so.
Defender. Bombada.
Oh, troll. If I do this.
Descendo. Defender.
Doesn't it kill?
Defender. Bombada. Protego. Bombada. Defender. Stupid. Defender. Defender. Bombada. Defender. Protego. Defender. Bombada.
Oh.
Defender.
Oh my god, I wasn't expecting to go that far.
Depulso. Defender.
small fries.
Defender. Stupid.
Oh my god.
Bombarder. Potato. Stupid. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Protego. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Stupid. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Potato. Defender. Bombarder.
Yeah, I'm tougher than Harry. I'm a beast. I'm taking troll smacks and stuff. I don't know why that reminded me of Avatar, the James Cameron Avatar.
Stone. This must be for me.
I am the last airbender. I think I ate it for a second.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
Nice. Have you seen my last airbender tier list? It's this way. Yep, we can't go there.
I can't believe she's dead.
I can.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Neve! Why?
We won't be the same without her.
Yeah, I didn't know there was comics either until I was starting to look into it. They're decent. I think they're coming out with more. I haven't read them though. And I think there was like a book too, like a Kiyoshi novel or something. I guess this is where I talk to her.
You found me.
I think they confirm
But you
more
cannot
shows
undo
or
what has
movies or
been done.
something.
The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Yeah, hopefully the new shows are good. Yeah, it's Scooby-Doo. I don't even want to think about that. Hey, wait a second. That's my regular wand. Where's my Elder Wand?
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands.
saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Ooh, I'm gonna eat your pain.
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Oh, Isadora.
She's gone crazy.
This must stop. All of it.
All this power should only be in my
You've
hands.
kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Yeah, he was able to like defeat Grindelwald even though Grindelwald had the Elder Wand. I mean, I assume we're gonna see it in the final Fantastic Beasts movie, but he might just be naturally that powerful and that skilled.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Give me your power.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Yeah, Dumbledore, I don't know, yeah, I guess he was in his 30s or 40s in the Fantastic Beasts movies, I don't know, but yeah, he was already like the strongest. I should be getting a new line of quests right now.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Ranrock is the leader of the goblins in this game. He's like evil, dark magic wielding goblin. Deke wants to talk with me. Deke's a house elf. Let's see where he is. He's in the, oh yeah. I could have teleported there. But that's the room of requirements. Yeah, goblins are almost always creepy. Well, I guess in, I don't know if you've seen, what's it called? That time I got reincarnated as a slime. The goblins are somewhat respectable in that.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Yeah, it can get
Deke
boring
would not
sometimes.
doubt it. If Deke has heard of it,
slime.
surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Where will I find this phoenix? the way over there. I mean, I guess I could do that. Misfit of Demon Academy. Yeah, I've been watching the second season. I'm not as big of a fan as the second season as I was the first season. It's okay. I'm enjoying The Eminence in Shadow more this season. I don't know if you're watching that.
Mysterious and a bit.
Actually, you saw me fly on my broom, so I'm gonna fly on my hippogriff. Yeah, Eminence in Shadow. You haven't heard of that? It's like one of the more popular ones this season. Well, Eminence in Shadow, not of Shadow. Where is it in Shadow? I think it's yeah, Eminence in Shadow. Yeah. Yeah, I recommend looking into that. It has like kind of like Overlord vibes. I don't know if you've seen Overlord, but that's another one I recommend. Yeah, it's kind of like a mix between Overlord and Misfit Academy. It's like basically overpowered main character, but he likes to hide that he's overpowered. Yeah, Anos is ridiculous. He's like one of the most overpowered characters.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Confringo! Revelio. Defender. Confringo. Revelio.
Could the Phoenix be in there?
Is there even a point in that? Hold on. Up here.
You've seen
That one's back here.
Confringo.
There's spiders here.
Bombarda.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Confringo.
Don't want to fall down there. Yeah, nice. I've finished the Black Clover anime, but not the manga, which is still going, and I'm current with Chainsaw Man on the manga, and I've seen the anime.
Hair like Loki had. Imperial.
Crucial. Yes, I do know unforgivable persons.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus!
You dare say one of my own? You will!
Incendio! Let's get this over with. So very
No.
Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
How are you liking both series so far? Which one do you prefer?
Stupefy!
Revelio.
What the heck's going on with these spiders?
Revelio.
Are you still flipping there? I'm gonna leave him flipping there forever. Can I destroy this?
Confringo! Bombarda!
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
We're keeping people out. Pay attention.
Imperio! Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo!
The labyrinth.
My right! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio!
Wow.
What was that?
Yeah.
Would you be needing a Imperio! One's taken. Confringo!
Back from not the brightest child.
Accio! Defender! Expelliarmus! To get my claws out. Bombarda! Glacius! Bombarda! Crucio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo! Defender!
Revelio.
Yeah, Clover, at first I was worried because Asta was screaming so much in the beginning, if you watch the anime. But then it kind of calms down a bit, so it gets pretty good.
The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Revelio.
Defender! Crucio! You'll regret that! A goblin elm. Defender! Accio!
I'm just gonna let him fall. Goodbye.
Revelio.
How do I get there?
Bombarda!
Can I like accurate? I don't know. Can I bombard it off there? Oh no!
Revelio.
Damn, don't have that. What's down here then? Maybe I was already there. Yeah, I think I must have been down there already.
There it is again.
Where? I don't see it.
Revelio.
Where was it? Was it over here? Am I blind? Did you see it? Oh, here.
Confringo.
You failed me, Anime Arena, for looking away. I'm just kidding. Oh, here. What's this?
Confringo.
It looks like it's like brushing away nothing there.
Revelio.
Is there nothing here? There's just those mushrooms? Good, I'm the only power scaler you need to watch. Beware the spiders. Extreme danger. Wait. That looks like it says extreme dancer. Be careful, there's extreme dancers up ahead.
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Rependo. Protagos. Glacius. Bombarda.
Oh, what? Surrounded. Not good.
Ethereal. Defender.
Ball, ball.
Glacius. Bombarda.
Bye.
Revelio.
Yeah, having Naruto at small country level max and Ichigo at galaxy level is a weird take. He probably likes Bleach better than Naruto, I assume. Oh, I almost killed myself. Really, he likes Naruto more? That's interesting. He hates Luffy.
Where? It isn't a little hypocrite.
Imperial! Wingardium Leviosa!
The land returns to the back foot not the right.
Descendo!
Clumsy little fool.
Crucio. That was for highway.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Yeah, Zoro's definitely one of the best One Piece characters. I mean, I like Luffy as well. Luffy's a very Goku-like character.
Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Oh yeah, Sky Island, that's pretty far back. Yeah, there's the Phoenix.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
Yep, so watch this. So you pick the bag, you put that there, and boom, freeze that bird. Oh, I didn't do anything, damn it. When you do it to other animals, they don't let you take them, so you have to like freeze them and stuff, and
Let's get you back to the
then you
room.
suck them in.
Deke's going to be pleased.
I guess since this is a story mission, he just lets you take them. Yeah, One Piece has too many chapters.
Revelio.
Wait, how do I get that? Do I just jump? Oh, we're not gonna go this way.
This looks intriguing.
Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho is pretty good. Oh my god, an Acromantula. This is what Aragog is, if you didn't know.
Crucio. Defender. Depulso. Confringo. Imperial. Defender. Descender.
All this spawn stop attacking me too, and I Imperial.
Crucio. Defender.
This isn't even fair. It's not even attacking. He loves that.
Crucio. Descend.
I've seen when it does something.
Potato. Stupefy. Descendo.
Nope. Why did I do that? I didn't do a squishy on that.
Defender. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Crucible. Defender.
You're wasting food on that.
Descendo.
My favorite anime overall is probably just the Dragon Ball series, even though I know it's not that good. I just really like it. It holds a place in my heart. This thing's broken. I'm stuck over there.
Descendo. Defender. Imperial.
Get over here. Well, that's it. If I go to my guide, it should tell me how to do it. You go to the collections. What's this? Enemies. Here, Acromantula. It doesn't tell me.
Bombarda. Flipendo.
Give me on my back.
Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Bombarda.
Right, there you are.
Defender. Stupid one.
There, finally.
Crucible.
Do that again, I dare you.
Potato. Stupid one.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Didn't even give me anything good.
Confringo.
What are these things over here? Oh, you could like open this thing, I guess. What's this? Wizard's chess or something? Yeah, it's like wizard's chess.
Revelio.
Is there nothing else down here? These caves literally never have anything good. I feel like I'm missing something.
I should.
Yeah, it's like the queen just from like the first Harry Potter movie. Yeah, that's what it just says. Looks exactly like it.
Revelio.
I accidentally made my character stop talking though. He was about to give me a hint on something probably. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's anything here. Let's teleport. What other murder mystery type things have you seen? Did you watch Death Note? I like Death
Did you
Note.
find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting
Even
for?
though it's not really a
Deke
murder mystery
cannot
because
wait
you know
to...
who the murderer is, but for everyone else it's a murder mystery. I released the phoenix.
My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
I guess that means that was like the last quest from him, probably.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I haven't seen Judgment in Doubt or Case Closed.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
So now I'm just gonna be selling my stuff.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
Oh, that's good, so I'm not gonna sell that. That's also good. Yeah, I hate it when it's like I watch a series, it could be good or not, but like when the end is like really sad and it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. Well, let's see what that pumpkin head looks like. Ooh. This one's slightly better armor, but I don't really use plants, so it's not really a good trait, but I don't really need ancient magic fill rate because I don't really use it that much, so I guess I'll just go with this one. Back to my normal cloak.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
So these are both Sebastian quests, or they call him Sebastian. I'll do the side quest one first.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
There's a demiguise in there, but I need a level 2 lock.
Fine now, demiguise.
Those are the things you collect to, like you have to collect them so you talk to the guy and it gets you stronger Alohomora unlocking spells. But a lot of times they're behind the locked things that I can't get into, so I'm like, god damn it.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you.
Ooh, maybe she
we
likes
don't
Ominous.
have much time. Solomon wants to leave Veldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Yeah, so that's Sebastian. He's a fellow Slytherin. He's basically one of the... I guess you could say he's my best friend at Hogwarts. If you could say if the Weeaboo Warrior actually has any friends. So basically his sister got cursed and he's doing whatever it takes to fix her. So I guess we can do his other quest now. Another faraway one. Yep, whatever it takes.
How nice to see you, my
He's
young
basically
friend.
the one who taught me both my unforgivable curses so far, and he's probably going to teach me Avada Kedavra as well. I think that's going to be part of the Dark Sacrifice, but I don't know. Hey, look, there's a troll there. But ain't nobody got time for trolls. Woo! Popping these balloons gives me experience and unlocks stuff, so I'll go do that real quick. And landing on these do too, right here.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
I haven't seen much drinking
Keep
tea
a close
here,
eye
but
out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
sometimes I pick up random drinks and drink them, so maybe some of
Raiding,
that's
I
tea, I don't
imagine.
know.
This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
I'm gonna try to stealth them up. You haven't seen me stealth kill people yet.
Why, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
I kind of have to get him to turn around first. Maybe I could get him to look at this.
Someone there.
Look. And then...
Petrificus totalis.
Oh. Look over there. Oh, it's not working. Look at there. I don't know if I can get him to turn around. Look over there. It's not working.
Mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Can I get around here?
Heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Now I get him, maybe.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Yeah, me and Sebastian are goblin racists. It sounds like you are a fellow goblin racist as well, because you were saying how they all are creepy.
Revelio.
Up here, I guess.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio.
What am I doing? It's like a magical barrier I just walked through.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Confringo!
Here. Well, let's do the Merlin trial first, I guess.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Levioso. Confringo.
Hey, you're back. I'm just figuring out this Merlin trial here basically helps me get more spots in my equipment.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I guess I'm supposed to pick that up.
Revelio.
Then over here. What's this? So I guess I do the same thing with that. This thing over here, it's like you look at stars. Not much point of this really, but there we go. You just unlock things. Get some experience from that too. Okay, now from these are like puzzles you have to solve. I don't know about this one. Maybe you have to make things line up or something.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's not letting me take it anywhere. Maybe that's not it.
Levioso.
No.
Flipendo.
Oh. Yeah, I think I have to make it line up. What is Accio doing?
Confringo. Accio. Flipendo.
I have to. Oops. Where'd it go?
Flipendo.
I want to make it go this way. do this one.
Flipendo.
Okay. I just have to flipendo this way. That works. We got it. Okay, there it is. So you go right there.
Flipendo.
Oh, so it's not this one. Maybe it's one of these other ones that look very similar. Is it not this one?
Flipendo.
Okay, I don't know. There's so many of these. How am I supposed to know which one's the right one? Oh, did I get it? No. Huh. Maybe I should try to line up one of these other ones. Okay, so I'm gonna get this over there. And I have to go. Okay, there we go. That was easier.
Revelio.
Yeah, now I can go back to the main quests.
Places.
See, I froze it.
Trespass.
So I'll put that on.
Let's go.
Wait, we should help them with the plan.
I'm through planning.
Nice, that's screwy. Yeah, that was annoying. What the heck? How do they see me so easily? What's wrong with these? Whatever, I'm just gonna fight them.
Let's get this over. There, hit it. Rather unwise. Coming back this way.
Cross it down. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
This is funny.
Bombard. Flipendo. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Flipendo.
I will make you pay.
Imperial. Confringo.
That guy's like stuck in there.
Accio. Leviosa. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Glacius!
They got what they deserved.
Yeah, all goblins deserve death.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't.
This guy's
Revelio.
crazy.
Royalists were heading further up the path. Let's keep going. Expelliarmus!
I mean, I hate goblins as much as the next guy, but I think he took it to a new level.
Confringo! Revelio!
Yeah, he definitely sounds sadistic.
Confringo! Revelio!
Little cave in here.
Revelio! Accio! Cabalso!
What's happening?
Revelio!
I think that's everything in here.
Confringo!
I'm light up there. I don't think it matters, but light. Oh no. Don't tell me I'm stuck. Okay, good, huh?
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us.
Revelio!
It's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Yeah, goblins can't own anything. They're to be owned.
Ready to fight.
Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Glacius! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender!
I hate that! I won't rest.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Thank you.
Revelio!
Goblins aren't allowed to own wands, I know that. I don't know what if they're actually not allowed to own anything. That'd be pretty funny.
Bombarda!
Oh, I need Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
This is the devil's snare, if you remember that. Ow. This person's dead.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Dear resident, your chicken coop inspection will occur in 2 weeks. Then why do you have chicken coop here? Time in accordance with the Minister's investigation is the rumors of the illegal breeding of the basilisk. Please ensure that your premises are toad-free and be reminded that the punishment for such illegal breeding endeavors is a lifelong detention in Azkaban. Please contact the Department of Regulation and Control of Magic, the Peace Ministry of Magic, with any questions. I think because Rooster's Cry actually kills basilisks, as far as I'm aware. Maybe a basilisk will be the enemy in this mission, which would be awesome. Just don't look at it because it instantly kills you.
Descendo. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Levioso.
Yeah, the basilisk is a massive snake.
Lumos.
I assume you meant you'd cook the chicken and not the basilisk, though maybe I would want to try basilisk, I don't know.
Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Petrificus totalis.
That didn't work.
Petrificus totalis.
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't tell
Those are
me.
the teleport
I shall
locations
see you
in
there.
the blue powder, basically.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Because I want to
Listen
explore
to me.
things over there.
I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed. Silent as a grave.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
Wait a moment.
What's that? Who's there?
Look how dumb goblins are.
Petrificus totalis.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
I guess that's it.
So far, so good.
Charming.
Uh-oh. People are dead.
Spiders. How fitting.
Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Bombard!
I froze it in the ground. Its legs are sticking out.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Crucible! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Accio! Defender! Crucio!
Taming the spires and riding them with the saddles is a good idea. I mean, Hagrid basically tamed the spiders. Except he might be too heavy to ride for them to let him ride them.
Descendo! Bombarda!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Yeah, what? This is like hang out the edge. I agree with Sebastian. At least 3 nudges. Okay, that ended quickly. He must have fell off or something.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Confringo! Accio!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Behind us.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
It looks like there could be a boss fight here. Oh, maybe just a lot of spiders.
Bombada. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I gotta build the farm apart.
Defendo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Bombada. Confringo. Protego. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Imperio. Crucio. Defender.
Hey, what the heck? I think this spider has an attitude. What's going on? It's there and it's not even existing.
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Imperio. Descendo. Defendo. Flipendo. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo. Crucio. Getting through the cavern can't have been an easy challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio.
I just have to hit them in quick succession.
Reparo.
So, 1, 2, 3. Oh, over here. I guess I'll
Confringo. Revelio.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
It's instinct for me. Oh wait, okay, I can't hit it because it's covered in fire webs. There's spider webs in it. I need to hit, okay, I have to hit him faster than that.
Revelio.
I'd imagine we'd need to find all 3 rune symbols to open the door.
1, 2, 3.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
I've unlocked Ultra Instinct. I've had a breakthrough, the power that I honed with my professors, which I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the much more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdraw the merest whisper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared, and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself, as I thought I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. I wonder now if that haze can be contained. Memories can be stored in a pensive. Surely these extractions can be kept for further study. Did this guy invent pensives or whatever?
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Revelio.
boss fight.
Whoa!
Oh.
Troll! Imperial!
Oh no, I meant the Imperial the Troll. No. What do I have?
Levioso! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Imperial! Crucio! Defender! Imperial! Crucio! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Crucio! That's got attention. Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio.
Yeah, when you kill trolls, you get troll bogeys. You get their boogers, basically. Gotta repair that. First, let's see if there's anything in here I can get.
Bombarda. Confringo.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Hey.
Revelio. Reparo.
Did I even have to do that? That's not what I
Revelio.
I want to fix
Reparo.
this.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess I'm wholly stunned by the Keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they... What's he saying? Do nothing when they have the power to do so much good. Who is Professor Racco to tell me what I can do and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of it all, of all of them, judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some hope. The headmistress seems somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone. For now, I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift that we've been given and our obligation to use it.
Revelio. A journal entry. Isadora was here. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
I'm not gonna make that jump. Go around. Jump! Oh no! Wait, that didn't kill me. Maybe I was supposed to make the other jump. But how did I get over here?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump. That looks even further.
Revelio.
And this is like something I could pick up and put there. Yeah, I think I could make this jump. I'll try one more time. I have to run. No. Okay, I don't know. Unless I could take the box with me. Why does it keep going back over here?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Like maybe I could take this box with me and use it to fly across. Probably not though. Usually these things have a limit to how far you can take them. Yeah, it's already back there. Oh wait, what? Is this like another way?
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it. So,
Revelio.
Let's see what this note says. I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I'm doing is precisely what I'm meant to do, has never been more clear. The number of souls I've been able to help grows by the day. So much pain, and I have discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I'm doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I'm being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using this magic the way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power and do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It's not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it.
Revelio. This journal entry sounds worrisome.
this can't be a dead end.
Bombada.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Once I go down here. Oh, I was just here, but I missed this, I guess.
Confringo!
Give me your chest. 30 gold, that's it.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's some runes on the wall.
Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Confringo!
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I just have to be able to get them all quick.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Yeah, good night. The next stream will probably be tomorrow night. On weekends, sometimes I stream earlier. You might get the notification, but usually I'm trying to stream like every night. This time it's a little later than normal. Usually I'm more like 8 to like 12-ish, but yeah, weekend, like I was watching like the movie earlier and I was out for dinner, so I ended up doing it later. But yeah. Good night. So, how could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I've come to learn that I can rely on no one. That I'm a more powerful witch than I've ever been, and I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. I would despise that ridiculous name as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I've begun to wonder if I've ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world.
Revelio. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
That? It's like a path out to the sky or something.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Wait,
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
Ending it here
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
So if you want to...
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
Should be pretty much over now. I think I'm just going to head through this door and this is going to take me back to Hogwarts pretty much. Yep. Oh, he's gone. Oh well, he's not gonna miss much probably, unless something crazy happens this cutscene.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh.
Ooh, now we see her memories.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
Maybe we can use that magic to take away the curse on Anne.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right.
Is this
Would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Ranrock.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves them.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
Me.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
Yes, I do.
Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
What was that face?
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Would I get more quests coming in? Ooh, that one's pretty cool, actually. I might still prefer that, though.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Get out of here. I need to go to sleep. What's going on? That's really the only quest that's gonna come up. Interesting. I must be really getting to the end game. I wonder if there's any side missions that I can't see that are in there. I mean, you might not be able to see them unless you zoom in. I don't know. Oh, there's one. Looks like it's on the unicorn. Okay, so I remember to do this, I'll teleport over here. And I'll save and get out of here. I may not be fully human, but I still need some sleep.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
Yes, but not now. I'm already forgetting where things are. I need sleep. Sleep. I almost hit reload from last save. That'd be bad. Well, not that bad, but 34 hours now. Yes. Gotta end my stream. Bye.